Hey, I want to apologize because I didn't realize how loud the AC was. When I edit, my volume is down pretty low because I don't like to hear myself that loud, but then I usually turn it up just to make sure everything sounds fine. And I realized how loud the AC was. I am so sorry, but I'm not refilming this video, so I hope you can bear with it. And then in the next video, I will make sure to turn it off while I film. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, and do I look a mess? Yes, but if you comment about it, especially my hair, it's anti-black because I have been going through some stress. Bars! Okay, I'm coming to you live from this glorious hotel in America. We've made it. We're in Louisiana. And I would just like to ask for your thoughts and prayers at this moment in my life. Any shock, horror, pity you have for me, know that I feel it 1 trillion fold. So, without further ado, I'm gonna tell you about what I may read in July. Just kidding, August. It is August. So it's August 1st when I'm recording this, and these are 4 out of the, I have another one, hold on. These are the 5 books that I brought with me physically, and obviously I have my Kindle, but so these are going to be on my TBR. My reading it's been something. I've read a few things. There won't be a July wrap up because I honestly think I read 2 books, maybe 3. But I'm just gonna lump those in with August. So I'm gonna film a TBR. Am I gonna read these? I don't know, but I'm making this video and you're watching it. Thank you. So I'm still working on The Grace of Kings by Ken Liu. My bookmark is this cool bookmark that I found that I got ages ago from a Barnes & Noble, but it's heavy and it keeps falling out of my book. So I don't know where I'm at. I'm like a 2, something like this. This was the group read for, wow, I just realized that this was our book club read for July, and now I'm realizing I didn't even finish it. And now it's August. Okay, anyway, July was hectic, you know. I don't, what can I say? So anyway, I'm enjoying this. My brain, chaos, life. So I'm gonna continue this and finish this. I would like to finish it this week, but who knows? Then, look how cute this giraffe book sleeve is. I used to buy book sleeves all the time, and then I stopped because I have so many. So I was like, oh yeah, this is a perfect time to use them. So I have, nope, that's the 3rd one. Hold on. Okay, we're going to this cute polka dot one first. And I read The 9th Reign in June, and the follow-up is The Bitter Twins. So I brought this one because I really do want to see what happens. And then I have the 3rd and final one in this trilogy, The Poison Song. I think, see, this is why these books need numbers, because I think this is the 2nd one. Yeah, I sure don't know. Does it tell you? The 9th Ring, The Bitter Twins, The Poison Song. Okay, yes. So this is the 2nd one, and then the 3rd one, and I would like to read these. I don't know if I'm going to read both in August, but I would at least like to get to The Bitter Twins. And then because this was published in the UK, and it's been kind of hard to find, I don't know if they have an ebook version. I know my library didn't have it. I just brought this one along as well. So if I did finish this and want to go into this, then I have it. I have the option. And then I also have, in this beautiful one, Arrows, I have in nonfiction. And this is How the Word is Passed by Clint Smith. So I wanted to read this since it came out, and I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't. You know, sometimes you have to be in the headspace for this. And this book is, Clint Smith is from New Orleans, so he starts in his hometown, and he leads the reader on an unforgettable tour of monuments and landmarks that offer an intergenerational story of how slavery has been central in shaping our nation's collective history and memory. So gotta be in a mood for this one, but I haven't read much nonfiction lately. And he narrates the audiobook, which of course I will get, and I follow him on Twitter. I kind of a fangirl, and I love his voice, so this will be good. And Isabella, when she sent me the Babel arc, was like, okay, you have to read How the Word is Passed. And I'm like, okay, I'm so sorry. I need to get to this. I want to get to this. So hopefully this can be a nice breakup between all of the fantasy that I have. And finally, in this, I don't even know what this is, but I got it. I just have this, like a sci-fi-ish, or wait, is that a stag? Child, I don't know. Anyway, I brought Zachary Ying and the Dragon Emperor with me that I recently bought on a trip. I have not read a lot of middle grade lately, and I'm just ashamed, and I wanted to bring more, obviously. You know what? I thought my suitcases were going to be overweight, and they weren't, and I'm mad that I didn't bring more books, but it is what it is. But I thought to bring a nice, fun middle grade. I loved their Iron Widow, so I think this is going to be really great. And so I have some adult, then I have a nonfiction, and this. But also, on my Kindle from the library, I do have How to Fail at Flirting, I think, by Denise Williams, the same author who wrote Fastest Way to Fall. I'm nervous to read it because I feel like my expectations are super high, and what if I don't love it as much? But that came in from the library. Oh, also, is it Aaron? Aaron and Elle and some other people are reading the Live Ship Traders books, and so I have FOMO, and I almost packed them, but they're thick, so I didn't. But I'm like, well, now I want to read it. As if I don't have enough chunky fantasy right here. So I did request the first one from the library, and we'll see how I feel when it comes in. But I would love to read, is it The Mad Ship? Whatever that one is. I would love to read that because they were doing sprints and I was watching them and I was like, oh, this is just like intriguing me. This sounds so good. Because I had heard before that people thought I would have a better time with that one because there are multiple POVs, and just being in Fitz's head in the Farseer trilogy was killing me. And so I'm excited. So we'll see. I would like to get to that at least before the end of the year. At least. Okay, I just looked. How to Fail at Flirting. Oh my god, I only have 2 days and 21 hours left. So maybe I'll read that today. No promises. And then the other book I have on here is Unseen by Karen Slaughter. This is book 7 in the Will Trent series, which is a crime fiction series that I've been reading for a while by Karen Slaughter. I love Will Trent. Apparently it's supposed to be becoming a TV show. I haven't seen a lot of information about it recently, but I've just been slowly reading these. So the other day I thought about Karen and I went bloop, and it was already available from the library. So that'll be a good time. So I think I'll stick with that. I know other things from the library will come in and test me because I request books from the library like I have no sense, because I don't. So we have Unseen by Karen Slaughter, How to Fail at Flirting from the library, and then I have these physically. Grace of Kings, The Bitter Twins, The Poison Song, How the Word is Passed, and Zachary Ying. Am I going to read all of these in August? Most likely not, but it's always fun to try, right? Anyway, if you've read any of these, let me know any thoughts or feelings, or if you have any plans for August. I feel like there's always a read-along going on, and I just wish I had the capacity to be able to participate in them because they seem so fun. And there's always sprints and stuff. Oh my god, I lied. There's another book. I will be reading The Alloy of Law. Now that is a reread, so I could definitely fit that in. I have the ebook. I want to listen to the audio, but I know it's Michael Kramer, and sometimes I'm just like, Mike, like, he's not the worst, but he's not the best. So add that one into The Alloy of Law, because this is starting the Mistborn Era 2 read-along that Angela is hosting and I am a part of. I'll link that video if you don't know what's going on, but we're starting this month with The Alloy of Law. So that's a short one, so that shouldn't be too bad. Let me think. Did I make any other commitments? I don't think so. Except I will have something else for my patron book club. I don't know if we're going to continue in this series or choose something else, and then another book for my patrons to pick for me to read and review. Well, it's going to be an interesting month. Well, there are 31 days in August, and I do need some escapism as I continue to apply to jobs that won't hire me. Anyway, if you know anyone who's looking for remote work or for a job that's not customer facing, you let me know. But that is all. That is all. Thanks for watching. Hope you stay blessed, hydrated, moisturized, and sunscreen. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.